How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart back with another classic riff, and they don't get much more classic than this. We've got Led Zeppelin and Heartbreaker. I'm going to show you the main riff that pretty much repeats throughout the song. Absolutely sick riff, this. Great one to play, so without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this riff is in standard tuning, and the first thing you want to do, we're going to grab the 3rd fret on the low E string and do a slight bend. Obviously it cuts through a lot better with distortion on, but for the purpose of this tutorial I just want to keep it clean so you can hear all the notes clearly. Okay, so 3rd fret on the low E string, and if you can, try and do that with your 3rd finger. The next move, we're going to play the open A string, 3rd fret on the A string, and then on the D string we're going to play an open D, and then a 1, 2. So we put that together, we've got, that's the 3rd fret on the low E string, 0 on the A to 3rd fret on the A, and then a 0, 1, 2, that's on the D. And after that we're going to go back to the 3rd fret on the low E string. So put that together, we got 0, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. And the next move, we'll pretty much do the same thing again, but we're going to play the A string open 3 times to the 3rd fret on the A, and then we're going to do the 0, 1, 2 on the D, and then the 3rd fret on the low E string again. So we put that together now, we got okay. When the riff changes key, so the next part of the riff, we're going to play the 2nd fret on the A string, open D, on the D, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to grab with a little pinky if we can, the 5th fret on the low E string. You can play an open A string, but I think it's more effective. I'm sure he does this on the recording, so you can put that slight bend in. So we got this. And then we're going to do the, when we go back to the 2nd fret on the A string, we're going to play that 3 times. Open D, 2, 3, 4. Another thing I think that he also does on the recording, if you want to put that in, and it is quite effective with overdrive on. So we play the 2, that's on the A string, and then if you want to do a D power chord on the 2nd thing that you do, you could play an open D and the 1st finger on the 2nd fret on the G also. We could play the D and the G string together. So we get like a D power chord, so. Okay, and then we go back into the that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. What a sick riff that is. I think Led Zeppelin, because my dad always used to listen to Led Zeppelin when I was young. Used to play him around the house a lot on vinyl, and I think, you know, I was instantly drawn into not only John Bonham's drumming, but, you know, Jimmy Page's riffs. I think he come up with some of the best riffs of all time. And a lot of them came from, you know, the open E blues scale. And I did recently do an acoustic blues series, so if you want to go and check that out, and you can see, you know, just through improvising, you can come up with loads of little tasty riffs. And this is probably one of the sickest. It's just incredible, this riff is. So I think it's a great one to get down on a guitar. So thanks very much for watching. Like I say, I hope you all dug that. If you got any other requests for any other classic riffs, or anything, you know, acoustic, 60s to modern day, what I normally do, you know the drill by now. You could either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. I'd appreciate it if you give me a follow on those platforms anyway, but that way you can send me a personal message, and I do always try and reply to messages. Just got to respect to get hundreds of requests, so I do have to hemp hit them a little bit, but don't let that put you off. Please do keep the requests coming in. That's what keeps this channel going. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. You know, it really means a lot. You could spread the word for me, you know, tell your friends, or if you know anyone who's recently started playing a guitar or has been playing a while and need a little bit of inspiration, you know, point them in my direction, because I like to think, you know, mine are good sort of fun lessons. Another way that you could help me out, if you click the little notification bell down there, so every time I post a video, which is either once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week these days, and then you can get on it straight away. So that just leaves me to say thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.